annual 16-day campaign of activism against gender-based violence was launched Sunday in the Somali capital, Mogadishu. Global in scope, the campaign seeks to raise awareness on the need to end violence against women and girls and is led by the United Nations Entity for Gender Equality and the Empowerment of Women, with participation from the entire UN family, national governments, civil society, and the private sector. Observers say persisting conflict and humanitarian disaster are worsening already these small indicators for women's empowerment and gender equality. Out of the 4.2 million people needing humanitarian assistance in Somalia, about 50% are women and girls. Humanitarian actors estimate that 2.6 million are internally displaced in Somalia, and women and girls living in displaced communities are more vulnerable to gender-based violence than those living in stable communities. The launch of the campaign coincided with the observance of the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women.
When we consider the fact that we have high maternal mortality rates, could that be linked to child marriage? Could that be linked to issues of complications of FGM? It is time to critically look at some of those things that put women and girls at a disadvantage. As UN Women, we want to say we stand with Somali, we stand with the women of Somalia, we stand with the women of Africa, and we stand with women globally to end violence against women. It's a scourge that cuts across culture, it cuts across economic status, social status. Is a global phenomenon. And unless there's a global coalition to end violence against women and girls, it will never end.
And the annual 16-day campaign of activism against gender-based violence ends on December 10th, when International Human Rights Day is commemorated.